Three, two, one. Hey guys, this is Melissa Zad for Into Boxing, and I am delighted to be joined by none other than Linus Udofia ahead of your domestic main event clash tomorrow night on Channel 5. How are you feeling, Linus? We've just had the weigh-in. You look great.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel really good. Man. I feel ready to go. It's just all the hard bit is done now. Now it's time to have fun. You know what I mean? All the hard bit is done. The training camp's done. The weigh-in's done. All of the hard bits. Tickets are sold. It's the fun bit now. This is a really fun bit. So I'm just waiting for it. You know what I mean? I'm itching. So I'm ready to go. I'm itching to go, man.
Do you know what? I feel really privileged because you've just literally weighed in. I'm sure you haven't eaten very much, and I've caught you ahead of your refuel. What have you got there?
Some steak, some fillet, some brown rice, and some broccoli.
Some steak and some fillet. I like it.
It's steak fillet, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah. That would make sense.
I said it wrong. It's my bad.
Okay, good. Yeah, you take the blame for that. So let's talk a little bit about your opponent tomorrow night. You've got Denzel Bentley. It's a domestic clash that the fans have wanted to see for a really, really long time. I sensed during the weigh-in there's a lot of respect between you guys. Would you say that that's fair?
Yeah, that's fair. That's true. It's very true. Yeah, 100%. I've got nothing but respect for him as a person, as a fighter as well. I think he's a very good fighter, and he's very down to earth. He's a very down to earth person. I don't know him from Atom, but from what I've taken from first impressions and this whole experience doing this event with him, yeah, it's been cool.
Do you know what? It's something that I really respect actually about both of your styles, because neither yourself or Denzel are kind of do that whole like hype, trash talk thing. You're both very humble. You're both very respectful of one another. How do you kind of switch out of that mindset when you get in the ring?
It's business at the end of the day. Like, we can shake hands and get food after. We can shake hands after and we're cool. Even then after, like, we was walking past each other, I was like, yeah, good. That's it. And then there's no time for conversation. None of that matters. You know what I mean? We're not like that. We don't need to force anything. But when it comes to it, we were cool outside of the ring. But when it comes to in the ring, it's you know what I mean? It's eat or be eaten. So, do you know what I mean? It's business only. I don't really, like he would for me. My care for him goes out the window. You know what I mean? It's I respect him in that, but I've got to win. I've got my own target. I've got my own this, and if I have to go through him to do that, I will happily do that. And he 100% will feel the same way. So you know what I mean? It's gentleman's sport. I respect him outside the ring and inside the ring. But when it comes down to it, really, we've got to fight each other, and there's only got to be one winner.
Do you feel like there's any, not necessarily in the fight tomorrow night, but just generally speaking, have you ever been in a situation where you've almost had too much respect for someone that you faced in the ring?
No. I've never had too much respect in a sense of it is affected. Like, I've never fought a genuine good friend of mine. Does that make sense? I've never fought someone that I'd call a good friend enough to be in that situation. Let's say, obviously, if I had to fight Brad, and that's never going to happen, that would be a different story because we're our best mates. So it'd be a different story. But no, I've never been in that situation.
So obviously, the platform tomorrow night is a fantastic one. Channel 5. Wasserman Boxing.
I nicked it for you.
Oh, look, he got his spoon.
Yeah.
He gets to refuel
and
now.
having as well. He has to share now.
Oh, that's so good. So yeah, it's a fantastic platform tomorrow night that you get to fight on. Your career has really been on such a fantastic trajectory across the last year. How does that make you feel?
Pride. A lot of pride. I'm it's not a case of, oh my God, I'm lucky to be here. No, I worked very hard and crafted. This was always the path. This was always where my whole team were pushing me towards. And every fight was leading up to this point and more. So yeah, I feel a lot of pride. I'm not surprised. I'm here, and I'm loving every moment of it. And all of this feels right. None of this feels too much. None of this feels too bright. None of the lights feel too bright. It feels right. It feels like I'm meant to be here, and I deserve to be here.
I love that.
And I've worked all hard for it. So it feels right. It feels like I got here, and I'm like almost pissed off that I weren't here earlier. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like I deserve to be here, and I feel a lot of pride actually.
That's really good to hear. I love that. I love what you've just said. None of the lights feel too bright. It's not like overwhelming in that sense where you're like, oh, maybe this is going too quickly, right? And that must give you a lot of confidence as well.
Oh, 100%. I walk assured, and I'm assured in everything I do, my training and everything, and all my work I've done. I've seen it all. I've done it from the small hall upwards, and yeah. And I was looking back at my training schedules and what I've been doing for the last 12 weeks. I look back at myself, and then I looked back at my career, and I thought, geez, everything's led up to this point, and I'm here, and you're going to take it, and you're going to push on to the next point, and this and this and this and this. It puts a little smile on your face. It puts a little. Makes your chest feel warm, you know what I mean? And it's nice. I feel a lot of pride. I feel a lot of pride when I look back at my career and coming back and coming forward to this moment. I feel very good, and you know what I mean. And I know it's the right time. Like I said, the lights ain't blinding, so I feel really good.
That's really was that the top of one mountain is the bottom of another, and I think that you see that manifested so much in boxing because it's like the pool is so large, especially in male boxing, right? That you really got to like climb to the top of whatever mountain you're facing to get to that next mountain, right? And I think you're really testament to that. Actually, like looking at your career, I think it's a testament to that. So obviously tomorrow night, I think it's fair to say that you're the favourite to win.
I thought it was. I haven't seen the odds. I haven't really seen the odds. I think personally, I am the favourite. But it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean I'm looking past anyone. It doesn't mean I'm underestimating Denzel. I'm assured. Like I said, I'm assured of my own ability and my own prep and my own work, and I think I've got every tool in the box for this job. So,
do you? Are you the type of boxer that kind of looks to your opponent and their skill set and sort of formulates a game plan based on that, or are you the kind of boxer that's like, I focus on me and what I'm going to do?
The latter. I focus on my own skill set and like especially my weaknesses, what can be exploited, and get rid of it. So if you don't know how, if I don't do anything glaringly wrong, how can you capitalise on anything I do? You know what I mean? So if I do everything right, if I do everything well, how can you beat me? That's how we work, and you know that's what we've been really grafting. Not just for this fight, for our last 5 fights. We've been just trying to get rid of all my bad habits and things like that.
What kind of performance can we hope to see from Linus Udofia tomorrow night?
The best one, an explosive one. It's going to be a good fight regardless. The only thing I will say is, you know, it's going to be a good fight, and no matter how I feel about it is, no matter what I'm faced with, I can deal with it. I've got everything to deal with it.
I really love that confidence. Linus, we wish you the best of luck for tomorrow night. Can't wait to be there ringside watching it and soaking up the experience with you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.